Hello and welcome back. So this video is going to be my April haul. And as you know, I am on a budget. I will go ahead and say I did go a little over my budget this month. I know, I will show you, but this just means that next month I have to be under budget for sure. So yeah, it happens, but we'll get into it and I'll tell you all about it. So yeah, let's get started. The only necessity that I had to purchase was my eye cream, which is the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado. I'm almost out, and so there was the Ulta coupon, so I did decide to get this. I'm really excited that they sell this at Ulta now, because before I could only get it at Sephora, but now I can get it at either store, so that's pretty convenient. Then the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty happened, and one of the things I got was, I think in March, I got the Tarte Toasted palette. But then I also got the original Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This used to be my holy grail. I used to love this, and I finished an entire one and a deluxe size. So when I saw that this was on sale for $15, I couldn't say no, and I gotta say, I've been loving it. I really don't need any more bronzers, but this one is so good, and I'm really glad I have it, and the new packaging is gorgeous. The next thing that I got from Ulta is also a bronzer. And again, I didn't need this. This is the Morphe Bronzer in Icon. But when Jaclyn Hill said that this is a dupe for the Marc Jacobs bronzer, which is my favorite, I had to find out for myself. And I did just mention this in a dupes video. Spoiler for that, this thing is good. So I don't regret this at all. And Morphe, you can use the $3.50 off coupon at Ulta, FYI, in case you didn't know. So yeah, this is $19, but I did use the coupon, and I gotta say, it's really good. And I actually really enjoy this cardboard packaging. It's pretty nice and sturdy, and this bronzer is great. It's lighter than the Too Faced one. This is darker, this is lighter, so yeah, I love both, but that's it. Okay, my bronzer collection is complete. I've been missing the Too Faced for a very long time. I have two Marc Jacobs ones. I have an Anastasia bronzer. I have the Butter bronzer, which I'm still trying to pan. So yeah, I am set on bronzer, but I feel like my bronzer collection is complete. Okay, so then the last thing I got from Ulta was the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I have wanted this for a very, very long time. And I just decided, you know what, this thing is only $4 or $5. I have a coupon anyway. Let's do it. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I also mentioned it in that dupes video. It is such a nice subtle highlighter, but I can use it as a finishing powder too, to kind of blend everything together. And if I want highlight on the rest of my face, I am too oily and have too large of pores to put a regular highlighter there, but I can do that with this. So this is so finely milled. I can't even believe that such an inexpensive product is this nice. So I should have jumped on this bandwagon a long time ago. No regrets about this. It's fantastic. Okay, so like I mentioned in the intro, I did go over my budget of $83. I ended up spending a total of $101 this month on makeup and skincare, which is still not crazy, but it is over my budget. The reason that that happened is that I ended up at a Marshall's, and I had already bought the Ulta stuff, so I knew I did not really have the money in my budget for this. But you guys, I have been just so sad that Marshall's in my area doesn't have any of the good stuff that you see people on Instagram and YouTube finding all of this like wonderful Anastasia stuff. Well, things changed. I had not been to this particular Marshall's in like 2 years, and they had such good stuff, and I did buy a few things. Now, I knew I shouldn't have gone over budget, and these were kind of impulse purchases. However, these were things that I had wanted at some point full price, and I just didn't get because I could not justify it. But with the crazy discount, I decided, you know what, all of these are things I've been wanting. So they're not exactly impulse purchases, because they definitely were products on my wish list at some point, but I just talked myself out of them. Anyway, let me just show you what I found at Marshall's. The most exciting thing was this BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. This was $8, and I had really, really wanted this when it came out, but I just couldn't justify it. I mean, I have a lot of palettes, and now I'm up to 47 palettes, which is a good amount. I definitely don't need more, but I love this formula. I have the Weekend Festival palette and the Sylvia Gani palette, and they are so good. I don't know how BH is doing it. These eyeshadow palettes they're making are fantastic quality. This one is no exception. As you can see, it is a lot of neutrals, but there's also this beautiful khaki green, this beautiful pink, burgundy, this lime green. I have not tried the lime green. I'm really interested to try that. But anyway, this does not disappoint. I mean, the quality is amazing. $8, no regrets. The next item I was a little nervous to get only because it is a liquid product. It's one of the Stila glitters in Sunset Cove, and this was also $8, and these full price are $24. And I have really wanted to expand my collection of these. I'm wearing two Stila glitters today. I'm wearing Kitten Karma and Smoldering Satin. I have these deluxe sizes. Well, these I bought in a kit of these minis, and I love them so much. I've been wanting to buy more, and I've never bought a full size one. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I had seen Sunset Cove before. I knew that I had wanted it, and it seemed like it was in really good condition. So I don't think it's extremely old or anything. I have used it and I do love it, but I'm definitely more weary of buying liquid and cream products at Marshall's, knowing that, I mean, it's basically a store full of leftovers. So, you know, things could be expired, but this seems very good. So I'm so happy that I have another Stila glitter. The next thing is this Anastasia blush trio. These are always on sale. I don't know why. I mean, why does nobody like these? I'm not sure, but they were also in the 21 Days of Beauty. And I really wanted to buy it then, but I said, no, I've bought enough. I bought two other things in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so I didn't need it. But this was the most expensive out of the stuff at Marshall's, and it was $11. So not bad. And I love that Anastasia blush kit in the bigger square packaging. It's my favorite blush formula ever, and I was so pleased to find out this is that same exact formula. It's so soft, so buttery, blends like a dream. So yeah, this was the most expensive thing I found at Marshall's, but it was untouched, and I am wearing the pink and the coral mixed together today. I don't know, you can't really tell because I've got tons of bronzer and highlighter on, but anyway, these are really good. And yeah, they're always on sale though, and now they're at Marshall's, so they're probably getting rid of them, but I really like it. And last up is a highlighter that was on my wish list for a very long time, and then they kind of stopped selling it at Ulta and Sephora. I haven't been able to find it there in a long time, and that's the Urban Decay highlighter in Sin. People say this is so good, and I've wanted it for so long. I don't know why they're not selling these, because I have a blush in this same packaging, and they're not selling those at Ulta or Sephora either. Who knows why, but anyway, this is, let me swatch it because it is such a finely milled highlighter, and this was untouched, by the way. I couldn't believe it. There were a few highlighters there that had been swatched by people, but this one was pristine, so that was awesome. This is a champagne gold, but it's a light gold. And what I love about it is that it's so finely milled. There's no glitter, no chunkiness. This is such a smooth highlighter. Oh my gosh, I didn't need more highlighters. I didn't need more blush, but I've wanted this for a really long time, and I have been loving it. I have been using it quite a bit. Alrighty, so that is it for my April haul. Like I said, I did go over budget, which is unfortunate, but this means that for May, I have to make up for that and go under budget. It is the VIB sale, but I do have a Sephora gift card that I have been saving for the VIB sale all year. So that will help. There's only a few things that I want to get, so I really don't even know what I'm going to get from the VIB sale yet. My list is longer than what I can actually get, but we'll see. Anyway, I went over budget, but I don't really regret getting any of these products because the things I found at Marshall's were so good. I needed to repurchase my eye cream, and that Essence highlighter is amazing. I really did not need both of those bronzers, but they are really good. So, is what it is. I did get good deals. Ulta 20% off coupon and the Marshall's stuff. So yeah, and I'm glad that I at least did not just get random things just because they were on sale. They were things that I have been wanting. Anyway, that's it for my April haul, and thanks for watching.